Going, guys. I'm doing just a short, well, not short, more of a tutorial on bass fishing for or fly fishing for bass. I'm a big bass guy, and I love to use fly rods. It's just my favorite style of fishing, so I'm just going over some rods that I would use for bass. First, I want to talk about the streamers that you should use. 99% of the time, big bass eat big streamers. So if you want to catch some big bass, get you some big. I have some here. These are tied by a friend of mine, Nick Brown. I think this is a 5-inch streamer. This is a 5-inch. It's weighted on the front, so you can jig it up and down on the bottom. So you can jig it up and down, come up, jig it up and down. I would throw this on a little bit heavier weight rod. For say, I have this, it doesn't have a reel on it, but I have this 6-weight rod. 9-foot 6-weight, I just have the tip off of it to make it not, for the sake of the video of not having to have so much room. This is a 6-weight. I would probably throw the little heavier weighted streamers, maybe on this, or a little bit heavier rod, go 2 sizes up, say like actually have a little bit lighter streamer for this, say a 6-weight. This streamer here is a Mike Schmid from Florida. Give me 1 minute and I will actually go grab one of his flies. Alright, I'm back. So like I was saying, Mike Schmid's from Florida's streamers. These are my favorite ones to throw. Mainly just because I like catching big fish on a big streamer, and I like throwing big streamers. But this is his 6-inch, or it may be an 8. It's either an 8 or a 6 double deceiver. So when you're jigging this up and down, bringing it through the water column, his aren't weighted. Some of them are. Say the Junkyard Dog that I have on my 8-weight. I should actually probably switch the Junkyard Dog to the 6-weight and put the weighted fly on the 8-weight because it makes it a little easier to throw. But his flies they're a little heavy, but not really. They probably weigh, I don't know, probably 1/4 of an ounce, maybe 1/2 ounce. So if you want, put them on a smaller rod, say a 6-weight, because you're going to need that backbone for that big bass that you're going to have on there. You can probably see maybe a little bit difference between these two here. This is it's a lot thicker rod. You can tell up at the tip. But that's Mike Schmid's Junkyard Dog. I have it tied on. I really like that fly. It throws well. And then this is a 6-weight. Probably can't tell. These are the same rod. I get them from the same guy that makes them. I really love these rods. They're nice. They got good backbone for bass. So I would probably put one of these lighter flies, lighter streamers, on the lighter weight rod. And also here's his other one called the Mill Ticket. I haven't got to fish this one yet, but I'm going to. Hopefully here soon I'll be able to throw this one around. Let's see. And if you're really fishing really small streamers, I'm talking like this one I have on a rod is probably, I don't know, 1.5 inches maybe, if that. Sorry, I've got a fire out back and the smoke's kind of blowing this way, but it's probably 1.5 inches. And I have it on a really light rod. I have it on a 6-foot 3-weight bamboo rod paired with a Red Truck Diesel fly reel. I use this rod fairly often, maybe not a lot, just because it looks nice. It's got a wood handle on it, and I love this reel setup on this rod, and it feels really good. But anyways, if you're really throwing these small flies, get you a lighter weight rod. This fly is from Panther Branch Flies, Panther Branch Bugs, or something like that. Hit him up on Instagram. His name's I think his name's Brandon Bales. He ties good flies. This one here is for warm water, and hopefully this weekend it'll be nice enough weather to where I can go out on the lake. I've just been really just pond fishing, trying out rods, and trying new bugs out for new flies, streamers for when it's time to go out on the lake. But yeah, so just find what you like to throw. If you like throwing big streamers, get you a little bit heavier weight rod. These rods aren't too bad. You'll have to go through Facebook to get them. Message Sean Harr, Harr, to sorry, dropped it, to get these. Tell him I sent you. I really love these rods. They're just nice. They got a good cork grip on it. Nice reel seat. On the 8-weight, I have a fighting. Let's see, maybe I can show you. This is the same rod. It's a little bit different grip, a little bit thicker grip. It also has a fighting butt, so I can really leverage in this big fish. So if you want to fish for bass with a fly rod, get you a heavier weight rod with the fighting butt on it. Just because when you got that big, 6-pounder on there, it's really, especially on a fly rod, it's going to be hard to get it in. So get you one with a fighting butt on it. I plan on trying out a few different rods. I'm thinking about maybe picking up one of those moonshine rods. Who knows? I'll get to try those out. But yeah, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment of what I should do next. Maybe I'll post some vlogs out on the lake here soon. I'm taking my buddy Joe out. He wants to learn how to fly fish for bass, so that'll be very fun to teach him how to do that. Awesome. Thank you and have a nice day.